Okay, so you might be applying your sunscreen, but are you reapplying sunscreen? This is so important to make sure that you get coverage for the entire day that you are out in the sun. And I know that it can be really difficult to reapply sunscreen over a full face of makeup, but I've got a surefire tip for you guys that's going to make it super easy for you to put that sunscreen on fast over your full face without disturbing an inch of it. So stay tuned. A couple of weeks ago, I put up some of my favorite sunscreens for face and body, but I realized that I forgot to tell you guys the most important tip about sunscreen. Well, number one is you have to wear it, but number two is you have to reapply it, which can get kind of tricky for those who wear makeup. So in this video, I want to share with you a really easy, quick, foolproof way to reapply sunscreen over your makeup. Okay, so we talked about the difference between PA and SPF ratings, but I want to point out one other thing about the rating system with sunscreens. So this is the Shiseido Senka Anti-Aging Sunscreen. This was my top pick for my face. And this is rated PA +4 and is SPF 50. So the 50 is actually the rating for how long you can wear this and get the ultimate protection without reapplying it. So the kind of rule of thumb here is add a 0 onto that number. You get 500. That is 500 minutes of protection, which equals out to roughly about 8 hours of protection. So if I put this on at 8 in the morning, I would need to reapply about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So the secret to reapplying your sunscreen is the Ruby Cell Puff. You guys have probably seen these if you've ever used cushion foundations before. This is the sponge that comes with a cushion foundation. It's not quite the same as a powder puff, so if you've got an old cushion foundation lying around, you can actually wash the sponge and reuse it. This one I actually bought off of Amazon. This is from Mimi Box, and I think I bought like a pack of 5 of these for under $10. So you can wash them out and reuse them, but if they get a little too worn, you can just buy, you know, a pack. It's super convenient and inexpensive. And these are made for applying foundation seamlessly in like an airbrush kind of fashion. So this is very smooth. It's able to pick up the product really well, and the way that it's delivered to the skin is in a patting motion. So it's not wiping, but it's just patting it down, and this is what allows the foundation to look really airbrushed and seamless. And this is actually what's going to allow us to apply the sunscreen in a really seamless manner over our existing foundation. So I pulled my hair back because I just want to demonstrate to you guys how easy this is to do over your makeup. So you just take a little bit of your sunscreen, and then you just want to dip your pad into the sunscreen and just start going over your face. Do you see how it's not disrupting any of my foundation? Nothing is getting wiped off. Nothing is smearing. Nothing is losing the color. You know, it's not shearing out the foundation at all. And just pat it all over your face until your face is completely covered. Okay, and it's as easy as that. It really didn't disturb my makeup at all. It was really easy to put on, and if you're worried about having enough coverage, you can always do a second layer again just to make sure that you get enough coverage. There's really no makeup on this sponge at all that was picked up. All the sunscreen was deposited, and I can rest assured that I've got another 8 hours of protection on my face. So all you guys really need is this Ruby Cell Puff, and you are good to go to use any existing sunscreen that you already have. So I hope that video was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments box below, do you ever reapply your sunscreen, or are you guilty like I used to be? And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I make new videos all the time, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Bye.